A lot of people ask me how I run a nonprofit for families with cancer. It can be so sad. Kids that are sick, struggling parents. I can't change the outcome, but I can help make their journey a little better, to whatever ending it may be. I tell my families that we are here to help them along their journey, and that the one thing they can do to help themselves is to share their story. When they share their story, they are taking something back from cancer. It can help them put another brick in the path of their healing. I tell them to be brave, and maybe that means I need to be brave too. You see, I have a story that I always share. It's an inspirational story, the one that makes people feel warm and fuzzy, the one that makes people feel that together we can face cancer, the one that makes you feel hope. Yes, this story has sad parts, chemo, surgery, pain, and the challenges me and my mom face, but I quickly move on to how I found myself through my cancer experience, and I realized that I wanted to do something good with it. And finally, I had the idea for helping families handle cancer. But there is another story. I have been keeping things from people. There are parts of me that I haven't shared, things that very few people know. I don't talk about being teased when I was in elementary school because my classmates thought they could catch cancer. I don't talk about the reconstruction of my bladder, my kidneys not working, the scar tissue. I don't talk about the stoma on my stomach and the catheter I used to go to the bathroom, or how I'm still self-conscious about how long it takes me. I don't talk about the continuous surgeries and the uncertainty of not knowing what life will look like when I wake up. The social anxiety my brother faces from being passed around from relative to relative for the years I was on treatment. The fibromyalgia, problem sleeping, and the other long-term side effects that my mom deals with now on a daily basis because of stress. When I was mistakenly told, "You have cancer again," and sometimes being frustrated with the care I receive. Knowing all this time that if I don't hold it together, the people around me are going to lose it. People always say how brave I am for having cancer and starting a charity, but sometimes I am not brave. Sometimes I am scared and anxious, and I'm just realizing now that that is okay. It is okay to have two stories. For my charity, I put on a face of professionalism, and I am strong for people. Sometimes it is just not helpful to share the other story. But there are also times when it's okay to share. There are times when the other story is what people need to hear.